Seismic 7, Chapter 15, Part 2. He nods. I glare at him. Even though he was never really a part of our group, he still feels like a traitor for siding with the adults. Buggy pops out of his hood and sniffs around. We'll leave Fee and Styles as guards, so don't try anything, Miss McNamara says. They can escort you for bathroom breaks, and they'll see that you get food and water. Until we know you're with us. We can't risk you wandering around on your own. Hopefully you'll see some reason before we pack this whole place up. Then you can escape with us. I'd hate to leave any of you to wait for the supervolcano itself. After all, even after we set off the initial eruption, the full supervolcano could still be days or weeks away, which would mean a pretty slow death for you, probably from starvation. Then Nolan, Dr. Greer, and Miss McNamara are gone. Hours tick by. We all go through various stages of crying, yelling, or staring numbly at the wall. Our guards, true to Miss McNamara's word, do allow us out for bathroom breaks, but so far I haven't been able to figure out a way to escape during any of those. Not when there's a gun pointed at me. I wait for the return of Dr. Greer and Miss McNamara, cursing myself out for trusting Miss McNamara in the first place, especially after knowing what she allowed to happen to Raquel and Eddie. What was I thinking? How could I let myself be tricked so easily? Twice. But I know how, and I know why. Locked in this pod, remembering all the videos I took in here, all the times I spent daydreaming about view counts. It's because I wanted to save the day, but it's also because deep down I wanted other people to see me save the day. I wanted to impress Aunt Pauline. I wanted to prove to my parents that I was destined for way more spectacular things than simply going to med school. Nobody gets famous by being a doctor, I'd always tell my mom. You're famous to people you save, she'd reply. But now I'm saving no one. I slowly chew on a bite of granola bar that Fee gave me a few minutes ago, while I look up and down the line of pods at my friends. I think about everything they've worked toward and suffered through and wonder why I never thought about any of them becoming famous. How did I ever believe I had what it took to be a hero when I couldn't even think about anyone but myself? But before I can answer my own question, we're plunged into darkness.